Hey everybody, Moses here. I'm making this video to document the saga, I'm not going to swear, the saga of the Finalmouse 2016 Ergo Finalmouse. A mouse I purchased on the 6th of January of 2016. I started experiencing issues here, let's see it again. I started experiencing issues with this mouse in which it would register a right click. Hold on. Register a right click when I was moving my mouse too quickly. No button was depressed. It would register a click. I would scope or unscope at the wrong time. I would remove my silencer and CS at the wrong time. It was getting me killed all the time. It was a malfunction with the mouse. I made this complaint to Finalmouse on the 22nd of February. So a month and some after. It wasn't just me. I played with the mouse and it just continued to happen, so I made the complaint. They say to me on the 26th of February, after some very nice back and forth with a very nice customer service person saying, we're going to ship your replacement out. That's on the 26th of February 2016. Fast forward to the 9th of May 2016. I have not received my mouse at this point, my replacement Ergo 2016 Finalmouse. I have not received that yet. After providing my shipping information to them twice, once in the initial email when I actually placed the order and giving them that information, the second time when they requested it to send me out my replacement, they've got my address at this point. That's an important key point. Don't worry about why. We're going to get there. They say to me on the 9th of May, after I follow up, blah, 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 blah. The Tournament Pro is the next option. However, the Tournament Pro is going to be replaced with the Scream1. I had no idea what that was. I know Scream is a professional CSGO player. It seemed very cool. They had a bunch of upgrades. They were going to send me that one instead. That was their promise to me on the 9th of May, right after I followed up with them. They were Johnny on the spot. I was in. I was happy. I was appeased. Okay, there was some delays. They're putting out a new model. It seems to be better. And they say to me, "We greatly appreciate your patience in this matter." Great. Sign me up for the Scream1, I say. Sign me the fuck up. I want the blue. I want the sensor. I want the clicker molds. I want the Scream chest hair braided into the mouse cord. I want it all. I want the whole thing. And I say to them, can you give me some sort of confirmation so I can follow up or tracking information in case I forget about it? And they say to me on the 12th of May, Moses, there will be no need to follow up. Upon release of the Scream1, we will ship your unit out and updates and tracking will be provided! Please rest assured that we will take care of you as our customer. Smiley face. Sincerely, thank you, Finalmouse support. Fair enough. November 2nd, 2016. Hello, Moses. Please provide us with your shipping address for the Scream1 so that we may ship out your replacement. Please keep in mind the Scream1 is solely available in the US at this time. There is no exact ETA for availability in Europe, the UK, Canada, and Asia. Pause. I ordered the original mouse from the US Amazon. I paid the duties, I paid the exchange rate, and I got it. There's this great system called the fucking mail that's been in place for a considerable amount of time that allows cross-border parcel traffic. Finalmouse. If the mouse is in the US, you can write my address on it regardless of country, place it in the goddamn mailbox, and guess what? By powerful wizardry alone, it will show up at my front doorstep like it did the first time I bought the mouse. Beside the point. I say to them, fine, here's my shipping address. Again, just in case maybe they don't notice the fact it says Canada, they just write it on the box anyway and the elves take it and drop it in my backyard or wherever the fuck the UPS guy decides to throw my package this week. And I say to them at the bottom of that email, in which I include the address, can you give me an ETA on availability in case you are not able to ship to Canada? So I concede. I say, maybe you can't ship it to Canada. Fine. November 7th, me to them again, just confirming that this was shipped out. Not sure if I should expect a delay because of the lack of availability in Canada, blah, 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 blah. I'm being reasonable. Finalmouse to me, the 7th of November. This was not shipped as the S1 is solely available in the United States. Fortress US, in which no parcels may exit or enter. That being said, we will have units coming to Canada in the near future. We have you labeled and set for the Scream1, November 7th, however many months after the initial complaint. December 18th, myself to them. Hello, is there any update on this? It has been more than a month. Thank you, myself, Moses. Hi, Derek. It's now the 21st of December. The Scream1 will be in stock in about 2 weeks. Bracket, US, bracket. In which case, we will expedite a replacement your way, exclamation point. We greatly appreciate your patience. Sincerely, Finalmouse Support. January 3rd, 2017. Hi again, it's me, Moses, the guy you've been fucking in the ass for almost a year. Just an update that now the scroll wheel on the mouse no longer functions. Referencing the Ergo 2016, it no longer scrolls. The purpose of the scroll wheel is to scroll. It doesn't do it. It's been roughly 2 weeks. I know I'm a bit early, but I'd appreciate an update or a response if possible. Still being rather polite. January 6th, 2017. Hi, Derek. We have you labeled. We have you labeled for the Scream1 Second Edition replacement upon availability. We will contact you upon release to request your shipping address. Tracking and confirmation will be provided, exclamation point. The payments, no payments necessary. We got your back, exclamation point, smiley face. We expect availability in 2 to 3 weeks' time. January 6th, 2017. I point out the fact that it's been almost a year, and I say, I doubt it. I fucking doubt it, Finalmouse. You're not going to send me a mouse. You're not going to send me the Scream 1.2 chest hair edition. I don't know. He's a beautiful man. Why are you disparaging him in this way by giving such shitty customer service to fat, bald Canadians? He's got an image to uphold. A beautiful, beautiful brown boy image. January 30th. Hi, me again. It's been 3 weeks. Is there an update here? January 30th. Prompt turnaround. Hello, the Scream1 Second Edition is now available in the US, and your replacement unit is ready to ship if you are based in the US. Code word, fuck yourself, Moses. Fuck yourself. Please provide your address. Whatever. Please provide your address so that we may ship out your unit ASAP, exclamation point. We greatly appreciate your patience in regards to this matter. I provide them again my shipping address. And I say to them a day later, can I get a confirmation that this was shipped? Any tracking information available? Thursday, hello, please provide your shipping address in this format, i.e. the same format you've been providing it to us this whole time. They send me a little web form that suspiciously Canada is not present on the drop down for the country. I wonder where this is going to go. There's my address, by the way, Finalmouse. I just sent it to you again for the 8th goddamn time. Tuesday, last week. Can you confirm this was shipped? Yesterday. The Scream1 is currently only available for US and Europe at this time. I do wish I could be more of assistance, exclamation point. That was it. That was like just in my brain, what the fuck? What the, that is they might as well have just put it like left bracket, BTW, go fuck yourself, you fat bald fuck. Right bracket. So I say to them a bunch of words about how dissatisfied I am. I put on my little angry customer service hat and I said, I will never recommend your product to anyone else nor purchase a product manufactured by you again. Grr, I'm mad, grr. And they say to me yesterday, I understand your frustration. As a result, we can refund your order. Can ya? Could you do that for me, Finalmouse? You know what? It's so good of you to think of that literally a year later after I purchased this thing in the first place. Thank you for that. On top, they're also going to send me a Scream1 in addition to the refund. Well, let me tell you this. If by some miracle a Scream1 chest braid edition shows up on my doorstep, I promise to you, YouTube, Reddit, whoever you're seeing this thing, I will give it away. I will give it away. I guess comments in YouTube would probably be best. And before you get the pitchforks out, there is no Scream 1 in this room right now. This is not some thinly veiled publicity. I've got 22 subscribers. No one is going to see this video. It's just for me to vent. But I swear to God, I will give this thing away. If by some miracle Finalmouse gives this thing to me, I'm giving it away. I don't care. I don't care where you live. You can live in Zimbabwe. I will pay the shipping. I will pay the ship. It's like the Babadook. I want this thing out of my fucking house if it exists, similar to the Babadook. At this point, they should call it the fucking Finalmouse Babadook edition because I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist. However, I'm a little worried. And that movie was terrifying. I don't know what else I can say. They processed my refund at 9:59 a.m. this morning. February 9th, 2017. A year and a month or so later after I purchased it, and about a year since my initial complaint. So, in summary, A, fuck you Finalmouse. Your customer service sucks. I'm sorry I'm being vulgar. I started out good, now I'm upset again. I went to bed last night. I wanted to make this video at 2 in the morning last night when I was stewing and upset, but I realized I need my beauty rest to look beautiful. It didn't work. B, at a basic level, have your customer service people on the same page. Unless this is some elaborate troll to slowly drive me insane, which clearly has worked. I gave you my shipping address like 6 times. You could have just said, we can't ship it to Canada. We have a limitation. Will you pay shipping? Of course. Of course I'll pay shipping. Of course I will. I'll pay the duty. Send it to me. I don't care. It's never been available in Canada as far as I know. I never checked. I only bought one mouse. The last one I'll ever fucking buy. Do you know why? Logitech makes good mice. I dropped it. It's okay. I dropped one. I've got 2. Here's a brand new one. I've not even used it. I don't care. I've got more money than sense. I'll keep buying mice just in the hopes it'll make me better at video games. Guess what? It won't. However, I'm never going to buy one of your mice again. Never. I encourage you, viewer, even if you're the only guy or girl who ever sees this video, do not buy a Finalmouse product. It sucks. Their customer service sucks. Their QC sucks. And it didn't turn me into a beautiful brown guy who's really, really good at Counter-Strike. I don't know what else to say. Thank you for watching. I stream on Twitch. I make YouTube videos very infrequently. Godspeed.